The often gleeful scenes before Parliament hide the nuance here. A unifying factor is frustration, wrapped up in an anti-mandate, anti-vax, anti-restrictions message. But for some, the solution sounds like overthrowing the government. And that may include the Convoy's organizers. These three are behind Canada Unity, the core coordinators of the National Convoy. They've produced this decree calling on the Governor-General and Speaker of the Senate to sign and, together with protesters, order an end to all they find offensive. In effect, become the new rulers of the land, bypassing the elected government. James Bowder is one of them. He wants Justin Trudeau locked up and insists vaccines don't work. Sandra Bowder would be the second protest signatory. She has been repeatedly flagged for sharing vaccine and other COVID misinformation. Martin Brodman, the last signature, he says he's a trucker, unlike the others. Remember, an estimated 90% of truckers are vaccinated, and in spite of claims that 1.4 million people were headed to Ottawa, the true number is in the thousands. But on the ground, the community is energized by being together. They've raised nearly $9 million fast. Tamara Litch and BJ Dichter key to that effort. Litch, the secretary of Alberta's separatist Maverick Party, who shared claims that public health restrictions are akin to what the Nazis did during the Holocaust.
Do we say enough?
Dichter told a People's Party of Canada event in the last election the country is being ruined by the stench of cultural relativism and political Islam. Speaking of the PPC, party leader Maxime Bernier is being hailed a hero by the occupying crowd. Remember, nearly 1 million Canadians voted for his anti-restrictions policy in the fall election. That may be a minority of citizens, but it is not a tiny fringe. And it's being noticed outside our borders.
We want those great Canadian truckers to know that we are with them all the way. They've really shown something. It's time to move on.
There will be, of course, a variety of opinions within this group, some more moderate. Not everyone may want the government overthrown. Not everyone's carrying a Nazi flag either, or peeing on the National War Memorial, or dancing on it, or gathering in the mall maskless against the law to make a point, or leaving consumed alcohol in front of Parliament, or throwing objects at journalists. But some are. Democracies do have dissent. Tolerance of it is required for the health of that democracy. But tolerance always has a limit. And the question now, what is it? David Coleman, CBC News, Ottawa.